Hey, what's going on, everybody?
What's up, guys?
Welcome
What's
to
up?
episode 31. Oh, gee, dropping shit over
Wow.
here. Episode
There we
31, cigar number 2 from the August pack. This is a big boy.
Huge.
Small for some people, big for us. that's for
Average.
sure.
Average person.
Mhm. I had to back my mic away because this thing in my mouth is like button up against it.
It's bonking into it.
It is. Gentlemen, how we doing? How's everybody's Thursday?
Good, man. How are you guys?
Splendid.
It smells like a cigar, man.
I had to get my second cigar. I had to swap it out. I was going to smoke the hanky, but this cigar is way too fucking big for that. So I had to get a smaller cigar for my number 2.
This will take us half hour.
Easy. What's up, everybody in the chat? Hope you guys are lighting cigar number 2. If not,
this
let us know
8
what
or
you're
9
smoking.
inch?
It is 7.5.
Oh shit,
Mm.
8 or 9 inch. Dude's
Mike,
been
do you know how to look
overestimating
at
his entire
stuff and
life.
you can? Damn, bro, bug. Just don't tell me that. No, I double check mine. They do. So, can you visually see inches and like, because you measure stuff so much? Like, could you tell pretty good?
Pretty close. I wouldn't get like
You ever-
the half, but
You ever see when they are like, they take a tape measure and they go up to like a carpenter and they're like, pull 7 inches.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Get
That's
it
what I
right.
was asking.
yeah.
Yep.
Shit's hard, dude.
Mike just unzips his pants. He goes, "You pull 7 inches, buddy." That's it.
Starting early today.
Mm-hmm. let's get
You know,
caught
just
up
let-
in the chat.
Just let all the any new viewers know what they're in for right off the gate.
Right.
It's a
how we
headphones
roll
only
around
kind of show.
Damn, Mija's in here early today. What's up?
Mija,
Dang.
what is going on?
Getting a little spice off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Ooh, okay. It's not offensive, but it's more so on the palate than it is the retro for me. JD's in the house. What's going on?
JD.
Ryan is
Ryan.
ready to chill. Me too, bro. I literally just got out of a hockey game, fucking flew home, threw the laptop on the table, and here we are. So we're making it work.
Nice.
Hector, what's going on, man?
I just took a swig of my soda right before we started, so it's fucking me up.
I don't
Why is-
know if I love the flavors in the beginning right now.
It's bland, right? Or you guys get in flavor? I'm getting mine's pretty bland, dude.
I'm getting like
pepper too.
it's pretty spicy, but there's like a hay to it, like a lot of hay for me, a lot of grassy hay.
Well, that one was good. Getting better. It's getting better.
Yeah, we're early. I have faith.
Happy thoughts.
What's up?
Happy thoughts. Will be good.
It's like a white pepper on the retro.
Yep. Buttery hay.
No butter for me. I would like some butter,
Sounds pretty
please.
sweet, but yeah, hell yeah, that sounds awesome. Yeah.
I'd like some butter, please.
Matt's already talking about the first half inch was meh, but got better. When do you light this thing up, Matt?
She's getting ahead of
Jesus.
it.
People mess with me. They're like, "Hey, like," because we'll start promoting that we're gonna smoke number 2 on IG. They're like, "Hey, smoke number 2. It was really good." I'm like, "The hell, you guys are smoking them early?" But you know, what are you gonna do?
He's just joking. Maybe they did. Shit.
Mhm. Yeah, there's
Yes.
no butter. There's no butter. We got the CEO ballers in the house.
Oh,
Dang.
Hector's getting no pepper. Nice.
I'm getting a note I can't really place. It's weird.
It's like an almond nuttiness on the long finish.
Yeah, it's like so faint though.
Yeah.
The hay is overpowering it for me.
I don't know, man. Mine's getting really good, dude. Really enjoyable.
OCD working. What's going on,
Nice.
Johnny?
Working on a
Yep.
car or working?
This thing's mild as hell. I gotta go get like a glass of water to rinse my mouth out after that soda.
I don't
Just
know if
getting-
it was the soda, man.
Just getting root beer notes right now. There we
Hey,
go.
hey,
Smoking
Ron.
hey, Ron.
hey, Ron.
Hilarious, man.
That's like the best skit ever.
Dude, those guys
Yeah.
were so funny.
God.
They don't do a show anymore, right?
I don't know. I don't think they do their show anymore. I think they still produce stuff, but I think the Key and Peele show is done. What's
That
up,
was such a
Ben?
Good show.
What up, Ben?
Going on, Benji?
High Rollers is smoking a Padron 1926. Okay.
Living up to that name, man.
Yep. Ben wants to know, what's it smell like?
Hmm.
We're gonna need a little more time with it, I think.
Yeah, it's too early.
There we go, KG.
Ooh.
That's what I'm talking
Cream
about.
soda too, man.
That's a
There you
nice
go.
Connecticut. You got that balance with that nice sweetness. That's what's up, man. There we
Got
go.
my air purification on the left side, and I don't like holding my cigar on the left hand. It's uncomfortable. I'm gonna have to move this shit around.
Is it just pulling the smoke or no?
Yeah, it's luckily it's taking the smoke out of here, so I won't be crying in here. But it's like I have to hold it over here, and it's just not used to it.
It's got to be getting cooler now, right? You guys
Mhm.
can't be getting. I mean, cooler is subjective, right?
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's nice in here right now. Super nice.
It's gonna be nice in the winter.
Might get notes of high fructose corn syrup.
Right?
This is not
That's
an
the,
RS.
the orange slice C4. It was just tasting like straight up
Yeah.
orange soda.
This is just tea. It's like there's not a lot of sugar, not much in it. So I don't think this is affecting my taste buds.
Like a real American.
There you go.
Nice.
Roger cream soda or orange soda?
Yep. Yes, sir. Well, I got that, but I also got this pink lemonade, like sparkling water thing.
Those are good. Those are good.
Yeah,
It's
Switch to water.
that's a cool cup.
Yeah, that's
like
my
that.
wife's. She's got real nice. It's a Starbucks cup.
It says
Not
Rock on
sponsored.
Yeah, I mean,
Not
it's
sponsored.
modified.
there? Oh, I was gonna say, damn, bro, that's crazy.
Jonathan said, nice but delicate wrapper. Did you have any issues? I mean, my wrapper's held up pretty good. I don't see any issues. You guys have any?
Mine actually
Not
looked like
having
it was
any
coming
issues.
up, dude, but no, it's good.
No.
It does look thin, right?
It is. You could see everything underneath.
I had this in a dry box for 2 days, and I checked the cap, and it was still like low 70s.
Mm.
That was weird for me, but I
It's a big-
cut it, let it sit for a couple hours.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a big fucking
put-
cigar, man.
Mine was super high as well, and I put it in my dry box since like last week, I think. And I've just been checking it, and it was good. I actually put it back in my humidor like 2 days ago because it's getting a little bit too low. And then, so yeah, man. But they were super high, huh? This one specifically. Yeah.
So I don't think this is in the website. because it seems like he just got it and sent this out.
So it's not on the website because Greg and I are trying to keep you guys from just searching his inventory. And some of these boxes he doesn't carry like for regular sales. Like he'll get them in for the show. He won't list them and he just puts them in the packs. So not everything's going to be listed. All right. You don't got to be searching.
JB.
But something cool that Greg and I discussed today that we're going to do. If you do like the cigar at the end of the episode with the reveal, I'll give you a code that will get you 15% off this cigar only. So if you do like the cigar, you can go on his website. You can find it on the website, but it's not. It'll pop up if you search for the name. You can use a code for 15% off and get a little deal on them if you like them.
Oh yeah, it's dope.
Sweet to start. Man, I'm not getting any sweetness.
Mine is so-so. It's nice flavor though, but it tastes dry to me. Like not because it's too dry. It's like a drying, like yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
I'm not getting it.
it's a lightly floral cedar on the retro.
Nope, he's got the clipboard, boys.
Getting that at all? Yeah, I got the clipboard.
It is good though.
I can
like
see
it.
cedar. I can see cedar, and floral is like that much. There's not a ton of it. Yeah, there's not a ton of it. I'm
there,
still getting
though.
beat over the head with the grassy hay. Yeah, it's a small cigar for sure.
Average.
What about honeysucky? Ryan said.
It's thick as hell, though. Look at the girth on that thing.
Oh man.
What's up, Al? That's true, dude. Big ass hands.
Giant hands.
Resident
nice.
9-foot tall Brazilian.
Yep. Speaking of Brazilian, I got an email today. Let me shout it out. We got a Brazilian couple who watches our show, which is pretty cool.
Sir.
And today is her husband's 49th birthday, so she wanted us to give him a shout out to Fabiano. So happy birthday, Fabiano.
Birthday.
Fabiano,
Happy
happy
birthday.
birthday, man. Thanks for watching, dude.
They watch the show on Sundays and they have a cigar together, so that's pretty cool.
That's
yeah.
actually pretty sick, dude. Imagine if your wife was like, let's watch this live and smoke a cigar together. That'd be so sick.
Yeah.
A lot of wives aren't like that.
Yeah, the wife's name Emiliana, so happy birthday, dude. 49.
Happy
That's pretty
birthday,
young
man.
if you ask me. You know?
She set that up?
What's
Either
that?
she's the one that set that up? That hit you up?
She just sent me an email and she was like, "Hey, can you give my husband a shout out? We're fans." So that's awesome, man. We appreciate the
Oh,
support.
that's sweet, man.
Oh, yeah.
Brazilians are the best, man. Happy birthday.
They're okay. They're
Listen.
okay once you tame them a little bit, you know.
Damn. How do you do that, Peter? How do you do that?
I don't know, bro. Don't yell at me for what my ancestors did, okay?
I'll tell you what they did.
Not my fault. It's not my fault.
Oh, it's funny.
That's why I sent Felipe so many cigars because I feel bad. I'm trying to make up for it.
It's a reparation.
That's right, baby. That's right.
That's hilarious, dude.
But that's another reason I can't be seen with him. That's why I won't go to a lounge with him. Because if my people see me with his people, then it's a problem, bro. It's a problem.
The family's got to come together. And...
That's right.
Oh man, spicy pepper. Yeah, man, that pepper's still
Speaking of
there.
old guys,
Victor, talking about you, buddy.
What's going on, Victor?
And yes, a big congratulations this week to Roger and Felipe releasing some content.
Hunger strike.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was Peter allowed us to, so we have to go through an approval process, and he was like, you know what, it's time.
It's time.
So...
It's time. The four of us are finally doing content together.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
See, I'm with Ryan on this. Very dusty, some hay, A little bit of that pepper, a little bit of that floral, but I'm getting a lot of fucking hay.
I was about to show the construction and the ash fell. I'm glad it fell before it fell on the laptop. But it's like a clean burn on mine, dude. It's nice. It was good.
Yep.
The pepper on the retro is fading, like an inch into it. It doesn't bite as much, at least for me.
All right. I've got a loose pack, same notes as Roger. Loose pack? That's not good.
Yeah, mine's pretty loose.
Yep. We got another hay, no pepper for me.
This actor
That's so
smoked
cool
pepper
that we're all
bombs, bro.
smoking this because,
Yeah, dude,
like-
that's sick, huh?
yeah, man.
Margarine, not butter.
It's ghee, actually.
Oh, what?
This is bland. It's a big cigar. I got hope. I got hopes for it. Anyone
Yeah,
tried
if
the?
If it smokes like this the whole time, it's gonna suck, dude.
Mhm.
It's not going to be a good day for anybody. Anyone smoked this Bloodline OPA Blonde Toro size? I was gifted one today. I've never heard of it either.
Mm-mm.
No, man. Let us know how it is.
I'm not sure what that is. We got a pairing here, some Joseph Magnus. And that's a good cigar blend. A little pricey, but pretty good. Padron 64, nice. There it is. Splenda. I can't remember the last time I had Splenda. I can't relate to that. We got Brody in the chat. What's up, Lawrence?
What up, Lawrence?
What
Lawrence? Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that is, Victor. Hopefully it's good. Jonathan cleared up. He said no issues with the wrapper, just very delicate. Yeah, it's definitely see-through, like Roger said. You can see what's going on there. What's a number 5? What number 5 is that? Alfonso? Is that one of Johnny's go-tos? Probably.
Something fancy.
AZ, what's going on, brother? What's your limit of cigars that you start feeling sick after? I don't think
Depends
I've
on
ever
the cigar.
smoked.
Like
Yeah.
sick from nicotine, or you feel sick because of how much you spent? It's like, oh no, too much on cigars today. I'm sick. It depends on the cigar, dude. Depends how strong they are for me.
I think 3 is the max that I like to smoke. And it's usually like if we're doing a live, because I don't do that. Like if I'm just smoking a cigar, it's usually a one and done, maybe 2 cigars, and it's a small one for a second one. But
For sure.
you're not tasting that third cigar if you're like chain smoking them, really. And anything after that, you're just smoking a smoke. So I prefer to just
It's
smoke
wonderful.
2 cigars. Roger, didn't you go to a herf and smoke 3 cigars and almost vomit? You had to pull over.
Yeah, dude, it was bad.
3
What were the
cigars in
3
like an hour.
cigars?
It was the capa especial de tatuaje, and there was that one. It was a symmetry, and it was my first cigar was a KKP. So it was good, but then driving home, dude, my shirt, I had to take off my shirt because the smell was making me nauseous. It was bad, dude. Felt like shit.
Drivers just driving around shirtless.
That's what I'm waiting for, the shirt to come off in the shed, bro. That's what I'm waiting for.
Baja Blast.
Oh, super chat. This guy's out of control again. Baja Blast. I can't. Taco
So
Bell,
good.
right? Taco
Yeah.
Bell?
Well, they sell it now. You can actually buy it.
Oh, that's right. You can get it. Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What's your
Waylon,
Baja? What's your flavor of
is
choice for a
super
Baja
chat.
Blast, Waylon?
Thanks, Waylon.
Thank you.
What flavor do you get, Felipe, for a Baja Blast?
Isn't
Standard,
that the
dude.
blue
Just
one?
the blue one. No, they have different ones now. They have
Oh,
like
do
a
they?
pink one, but I stay away from that because it's good, but it's got a crap ton of sugar.
Yeah, dude, any non-diet soda just tastes like syrup to me at this point.
I'm
Same.
kind of in the same boat, yeah.
Coke
But
Zero.
something special. McDonald's Coke. Something special.
Yeah. Or McDonald's Sprite, bro. They put like meth in that thing. I don't know. It's so good.
I hate fountain soda, dude. Have you guys seen this video of this lady? She's like drinking from the straws, and she's like, "That's the bottle. This is the can.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
Chick-fil-A." And I'm like, "What the hell, dude? Like
That's crazy.
at least around here, all the soda fountains they suck, dude. They're all watered down, shitty, like disgusting."
It was like
Well-
5 different Diet Cokes, literally just Diet Cokes, and she guessed like the restaurants that they came from.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
She's like, that's Wendy's, that's McDonald's, that's like Chick-fil-A. I was like, what the fuck?
Now, if it's not a Diet Coke and it's a regular Coke, the Mexican Coke is so much better.
Nah,
The
hell yeah,
glass,
dude.
and they use
The
actual
Mexican
sugar.
Those multiplex lines are disgusting, dude. Like, we did a job one time at the Gardens, and there's a place called Tommy Bahamas on top of it, and there was a drip downstairs, and they're like, "There's sewage leaking. It smells like straight sewage," and we're like, "It does smell so bad," and it wasn't, dude. It was those soda lines, like the syrup.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
leaking, dude. They freaking that stuff's disgusting, dude.
Gross.
Disgustingly
deal with
good.
that, right? Like what you have fountains? No,
Nope, we don't do fountain stuff.
okay, that's
We do bottles. We used to have fountains when I was much younger, and changing those tanks and the boxes of syrup, it's a nightmare. So we just do bottled beverage now. It's a lot easier.
Yeah, fuck that.
Ryan said his hay has faded and now he's getting honeysuckle.
Sounds nice.
Nothing wrong with a little suckle.
Never mind a little suckle.
Mm.
I'm getting like a faint amount of sweetness on the long finish. It starts out with like faintly bitter almonds, and then there's like a light sweetness, and I can't decide if it's creamy or chalky, because sometimes it's kind of dry, and then other times it's kind of got a creamy vibe to it.
Mine's pepper.
I have no pepper.
Sweetness, but no pepper anymore. This really reminds me of the Terra Blanche. This is what it tasted like to me, like peppery with that like that dry tasting smoke.
Did you just give it a hawk too, Mike?
Yeah, I just fucking took a swig of water and spit it on the garage floor.
My God. I just remember that sound when my wife's water broke. I was like, Jesus Christ, I started having flashbacks.
Fuck, I thought you were gonna say something else. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
We saved that for the private chat, bro. Yeah. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Yeah, that's true.
Jesse. It's funny. Yeah,
There you
mine
go.
too, Waylon.
Ooh, the Chateau. Cuban Bellicoso. Okay,
Heck yeah.
that sounds delicious. Cuban Pete approves. Oh, we got Woof Woof in the house.
Yeehaw.
That's true. It isn't fair. Mike can taste wood. You know,
That's so funny, dude. Yeah.
like
He
this
knows the
is
different grades of wood.
I
This is
often
Purple
have
Heart.
wood in, on, and around my mouth.
It's like, this is Doug Fir. No, this is cedar.
Doug fir. Jesus.
My gloves,
I'm-
wood in his mouth.
Yep. 10 out of 10. This is a long cigar for this flavor profile. I think I'm in for a fucking tough one here. Toasted Wonder Bread. Okay. All right.
I guess I see it.
Yeah, dude.
Not mad.
Ryan's got that distinct palate, man. Nice.
Yeah. Plug your channel, bro. I want to see your flavor notes.
He's actually a baker. So he knows the different types of bread.
I don't think Wonder Bread classifies as bread, by the way.
Yeah, dude. Somebody said government bread or something on here.
Yeah, JD. We call that government bread.
Wonder
What's
bread
up?
is good though, dude. So bad,
Hey,
for
man.
me, but that shit's so good.
For a little peanut butter jelly sandwich, you can't beat it.
Mhm.
That's like a,
Leave
that's a
that
main,
out for a year. Doesn't go bad.
Yeah.
It can't be good for you.
that's a main staple for like a 4 and 5-year-old in my house. They love them peanut butter jellies. Getting sweet on the aroma. Okay, that's good. Glad you're having a better time than me.
You're not enjoying it, Peter?
It's not a bad cigar. It's just there's nothing flavorful for me. It's very woodsy, very hay, very grassy notes, a little bit of mineral, a little floral.
Don't mind Peter. He doesn't like cigars.
What's up, Greg?
That's true. This is all facade. I'm in it for the money.
Yeah.
The fame.
What you get from that sweet Crown Head sponsorship?
Yeah, I got some fucked up sponsorship, man. I got to buy all my stuff.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a little untraditional, but
Yep, it's the long play. Oh, must be nice,
Ooh.
AZ.
Dang.
real fancy.
Oh, yeah.
Must be nice. Look at Enzo here. I smoked the Antra 2 nights ago. It's a pretty good cigar. Pretty good. Pretty good. I enjoyed it.
It was a B, right?
Gave it a B tier, but it was close to an A. Pretty close.
Nice.
It petered out at the end. The flavors got pretty muddled and didn't hold up. But for the first 2/3, wasn't getting raspberry like everyone said, but I was getting plum and like fig and a
Nice.
little bit of like a toasted marshmallow like the whole way through. And if it ended on that note, dude, it could have been an A tier, but it was close. Neither of you guys, any of you, haven't smoked it, right?
No, I was interested though, because it sounded interesting.
Yeah.
One T Matt has one for me that I think Hugo sent, but I haven't grabbed it from him yet.
Yeah, Hugo's sponsored, right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Yep. I know Hound Dog moved a lot of those crocodiles last week. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That was one of the first unparallels for this year, I think.
Yep. After the Boulevard 21st. Or Byron,
Correct.
yep. Derp.
That Byron's so good, but the end, all of them I smoked, the end always kind of dips real bad. But the beginning of that cigar, so freaking good. Well, most of that cigar is so good.
Albert says he feels like it's going to get sweet and creamy in the middle. That's what every man hopes
Hope
for.
so, man.
Yep.
One could wish.
Oh, Matt's backing him. You too, Taurus. I hope your week's going well, man. We got Kurt in here. Sadly, no cigar tonight. Come on, Kurt. It's usually too hot for you. Now you can't smoke. Is it too hot over there again? Let us know.
And Kurt has a pack, right?
Tomorrow?
I believe Kurt has a pack.
Oh, damn, okay.
Yep.
You don't need sleep. You just need energy drinks.
That's right.
Doesn't matter if you work early tomorrow. Come on.
Yeah, no lie. It's a long cigar, man. I'm really trying to get through this.
It's burning kind of quick. I mean, I would guess. Let's see.
It is.
I'm down to like 6. Maybe not. It's 6 inches now.
Yeah, this is a liquid death tea and like agave type thing. It's pretty good. It's not overly flavorful, but it's not like a sweet tea. It's kind of just a bland tea.
Like black tea?
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you drink that
Yeah,
liquid tea, that liquid death water? Just the water?
No. I'm not paying $3 for a can of water. Come on now. That's crazy.
It's like,
Yeah.
They're fucking smart though, dude. People drink the shit out of those things.
Yeah.
Yep.
But for pairings, I think, what do you guys normally pair with?
Orange soda.
Dr. Pepper. Diet Dr. Pepper. Or seltzer.
For review, I don't pair with anything, but if I'm just smoking for leisure, it's usually root beer, or like we have a shit ton of Diet Dr. Pepper in the house too, or coffee. Or I'm a nerd with the tea. I got the little like, I got like an electric kettle, and I've got the little tea set where like you just pour a little bit over the loose leaves, and then you like basically pour yourself little shots. I'm sure there's a fancy name for it, but
Yeah,
Nice.
dude.
kind of neat.
Man, sounds cool, dude. He gives me
It's like an
anxiety. Dude.
activity.
Tea.
Really?
Yeah,
Tea.
I don't know.
Some teas are stronger than coffee. Like
A lot of them
depending
are.
on what you drink. Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
probably why. But
I don't
tea,
think a lot
there's
of
a
people realize
whole
that.
like people are really into tea, man. I mean, there's so many different kinds, and there's tea influencers. It's crazy.
No way. Well, I guess there's a world for everything. Huh? We were talking about that. It's crazy.
For sure.
You think there's
I
a
have
tea
to-
live stream going on right now somewhere?
I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
I could think of like 2 or 3 tea influencers I've come across, like looking into teas.
That's
It's crazy.
that sounds
I've
so
seen a video of a
stupid.
guy drinking. I don't know if it's matcha tea, but they like keep drinking it. They add more water, and it's like that green shit, and it's got like a weird straw. And I'm like,
And they
Oh, that's something else. What's that called?
oh, you're talking about matcha?
I don't know if it's
No.
matcha. Maybe
Oh wait, you're
It's
talking
like a
about
South
the
American thing.
mate.
there we
Yeah,
go.
Like
That's
yeah,
it.
Yerba mate.
Argentinian. Yeah, that's really big in Brazil too.
I can't
But they
handle
drink
like
that all
the
day.
texture of anything coming in, like anything loose. I don't like it, dude. Even like like the dust on the bottom of cereal packets. I can't eat that shit. Dude. I can't. I don't like
You're a
it.
texture guy, huh?
I guess so, dude. Like I just can't, dude.
But
do you
curitas
do-
are fine. That's so crazy.
Yeah,
It's
that's
gotta
wild,
be.
bro. That's
It's got to
wild.
be slimy and like smooth, and then it's fine. But anything
How do
rough
you
like
do it?
that,
Yogurt? You like yogurt?
mm-hmm.
Okay, it's weird.
Weird.
Mustaches are the way. I know, dude. I'm gonna grow this beard out. I just cleaned it up a little bit, but I'm gonna go all the way to November and then I'll mustache it.
Felipe, you been able to grow your beard?
Nah, dude, it's been pretty empty in the office, but I work from home today, so come Monday I'm gonna have to trim it up. But I wish, man.
Yeah, he actually shaved this morning.
Bourbon Grinch said, "Is anyone going to the New England Cigar Expo in September?" That would be for Felipe and I, and not that I know of. Felipe?
First I'm hearing about it, dude. Honestly, I've never been to any cigar events. I want to go, but
I know Drew Estate just had the Connecticut Barn Smokers, party they do every year, and those tickets sell out crazy fast. I tried to get on to buy 2 tickets, and they were gone instantly. So,
Really?
but yeah, they sell out quick. That's right.
thank you for the clarification, man.
Thank you. This is a very boring cigar.
It hasn't changed.
It is pretty bland, dude. Damn, I was starting to like it a little bit more, and then it is pretty bland. It's burning quick though.
Kind
It'll be done in a
of
little
nice
bit.
and almondy, but that's about the only thing I'm pulling out of it that I'm like, oh, that's kind of nice.
On the retro hail, are you guys getting pepper?
Yep.
A little bit.
It's mostly hay and a little bit of tingle at the end.
Yeah, and mineral. And I love mineral.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably my least, that and like licorice, probably my least 2 favorite notes to get. There's got to be it's got to be balanced really well in order for me to enjoy those 2 flavor notes. What's the size on the unbanded hog? I
I
don't
can't
want to.
disclose that.
Yeah. I don't want to reveal the sizes yet because then we're going to get some Googling happening, but it's a big cigar. It's a big cigar.
Let's see.
Very chalky. Like it's almost drying my mouth out. Like we're getting to that point where it's starting to dry. Not as bad as the fucking Ometepe. That was brutal. But I'm definitely getting that chalkiness. Sounds like Matt has the same cigar as you, Mike.
Yeah. That was a while ago, though.
All right, I'm trying to catch up here, okay?
It's not a 7.5 by 58, Johnny. It's too skinny for that.
Yeah, see, Jonathan's with me. It's a little bit like for me, I'm getting like, because I remember when I smoked Terra Blanche, the first one I smoked that I didn't like was very peppery and it was just like dry smoke and it just dried my palate. And it's like, I don't know, it wasn't good. The second one I smoked was way more enjoyable. And this one's giving me more of like the first one.
There would be some citrus on this if this were a Terra Blanche, and I don't think they make it in this size. Johnny thinks it's an Atabay. It's not.
It doesn't taste like one. If it is, I'm going to be heartbroken.
Cedar under the hay. Yep, hay is the main note.
Agreed.
I'm with you on that. Mike lives on that wood, for sure. Wait,
I don't mind hay sometimes when it's like a super sweet hay or like a grassy hay. I don't know. I just to me it tastes good, but I'm not really getting that from this one.
All the
one's more
Cubans,
like burning hay.
Yeah, all the Cubans that I've been smoking on Sunday all have that hay grassy note, but there's always like a honey to go with it, or like a kind of a graham cracker, little like sugar texture to it. Like it's sweet enough where it's not like, I got to deal with this flavor profile. But dude, I smoked that Monty too. Fuck, that was good.
Was it good?
Oh yeah, yeah.
The
I
best
think
one you had so far.
that Siglo was really good too, the Cohiba. But they both got S tiers, man. That Monty too was fucking banging. I like how I said buy a box because I dropped the YouTube short. I was like, buy a box, and everyone's like, yeah, buy a box. Like if you can find them or get them. I was like, yeah, I know, but I can't do buy a box then asterisk like if you can.
Okay.
Colombian booger sugar. Okay.
Nice.
That light florality keeps coming in and out on like the retro. Like occasionally I get it, and occasionally I don't. But it's all very similar to that first third.
This cigar needs some sweetness.
Yeah, I'll send you some chapstick.
Is that why you're putting it on? You see him putting it on after every pull? He's like,
it makes the cigar so much better.
I know, dude. What's up, Gabriel? Bob's here. What's going on?
Yo.
What's going on, Bob?
A Bolivar Royal Corona. That sounds nice.
So you think we're going to have a guest next week?
We are going to have a guest next week. Unfortunately, Mr. Carpenter's going on vacation, but maybe he'll be in the chat smoking.
Nice.
We'll see. I'm going up to the Boundary Waters, and I don't know.
What's that?
Pretty fun. What's that?
What is that? Like a lake or?
It's basically the Canadian border. There's a Superior
you go camping
National
or something, or?
Yeah, I'm a fucking Eagle Scout, dog.
Damn.
Flexing it.
No
All right. Sorry.
No glamping for Mike.
Yeah, there's the Superior National Forest on the top end of Minnesota, and it's just a shit ton of like lakes and then basically pine trees. It's cool.
Yep.
Once you get like one lake into it, you can't have motors on the lakes, so you got a portage, like carry your canoe across land to the next lake, and then you basically don't see anyone, and that's perfect for me.
That does sound nice.
You doing any fishing while you're out there?
Yeah, I'll probably do some. My kids aren't quite old enough to bring into the Boundary Waters. My brother brings his kids. He goes up for like a week in the woods, and then he does the second week at a lodge on the edge, and then does day trips in. So we're going up for that second part.
Nice. But our guest next week will be Mr. Master Your Ash. Michael Prisdale will be joining us, and since Carpy's not going to be here, we're going to have Mr. Hound Dog take his spot and fill the fourth chair. So it'll be a good one. I'm really looking forward to that cigar because I mean, I haven't smoked it. I heard it's really fucking good. So yeah,
It's a good one.
If
It's
you're
a good
looking
one.
forward to it, then I'm looking forward to it.
I think you'll like it, Roger. I think you'll like
For
it.
sure.
You can't send Master Your Ash a bad cigar, right? Let's just
Yep. Makes sense.
Straight to
you can't
jail.
you can't do it. Straight to jail.
Straight to jail.
I told my girl I needed like a little ice chest for in here because my drinks get hot in here. So she's like, I have one for you. And she like gave me this, like my kid's little like lunch bell.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Legit,
It
man.
works though, dude. It works.
There you go.
My kid's like, why are you taking my orange sodas? I was like, dude,
Oh, you paid for
right?
them?
What's
You got
it like
receipts?
What's it like having a nice wife?
Right. Oh, I don't want to go that far, dude. Just-
I heard
God.
Felipe's wife yelling at him in the background on a voice memo today.
Dude. You think I'm tough to these guys? You got to hear her. She was cracking the whip.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
I agree, Jonathan. This, like a flavored coffee, would go a long way with a cigar. It would go
Your
a
wife's in
long
the
way.
chat.
dude, I was like,
In the chat.
just-
You ever thought about being a little nicer to him?
You mean
He's
be
like,
nicer to
"Not now."
her? Be nice to her, Felipe. Come on, jeez.
Felipe's like, shut up, you're getting me in trouble.
His lights are just gonna go
Great.
black, and you're gonna hear like a yelp. Ugh.
Just Colombian, man. She's dangerous.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit. Moochko, what's going on, man? Hints on the wrapper. I mean, it's a light shade wrapper. It could go a few different ways, right?
Yeah.
Connecticut to me, man. It's so bland.
It's either Ecuadorian, Connecticut, or U.S.
It's definitely a Connecticut of sorts. I'll go that way. Oh no, Lawrence, what are you doing? Don't do it, bro. Don't.
It's an
do
interesting
it.
cigar.
Has nobody really liked that cigar?
Get
I
the
thought it
hell outta
was.
here.
I would smoke another one.
Interesting.
It's interesting.
You would?
Yeah.
Worth the price point, you think?
No.
Okay.
But I mean, they rarely ever are. Cigars over like $25.
That's true. That's very true. I don't know. Let us know, Lawrence. I'll be interested, man. I'm pairing with my daughter. Yeah, dude. Sometimes it be like that, bro. Sometimes
The best
That's when
pairing
you-
sometimes.
that's when you just go out back and don't even turn the lights on and just sit in the chair
dark.
and just stare out there, going, "What the fuck's happening?" Yeah, you guys aren't wrong on the shade. Mike nailed it. It's either Connecticut or Ecuadorian Connecticut. So I mean, you can't really go any other way.
Yeah.
Oh, Ben's hating on the orange soda?
Ah, how dare you, Ben?
Damn. I guess Ben's never going to be on the show now. We were talking about it. It was like, yeah, we got to get Ben on the show. But now Roger's going to be like, oh, no.
Can't have an orange soda hater.
I don't trust that guy.
No, I get it though. 'Cause
DC.
orange soda is strong, you know, so it's like very strong taste. It does throw off the cigar.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of orange soda. Like, it's too syrupy for me. Like, it just coats everything in my mouth. It's not a good time.
Yeah, it's a
What
super
about
strong
like a
thing.
diet orange soda?
I've never tried a diet orange soda.
Neither.
I'll put it on the list. I do like citrusy drinks, though, but more like bubbly, sparkling type stuff.
There's a little bit of butteriness, like on the fucking sides of the back of my tongue right now. That's about all the more I taste it.
Not on this tongue, brother. This is fucking lawn clippings. Can we acknowledge DC's killer job with his little promos he's been doing on IG for Cigars Unbanded?
Dude, that's
Oh,
so
yeah.
dope. DC does good reels, man. Like the patience to do that. I don't, unless it
Yep.
doesn't take him a long time. But anytime I try to make a reel like that or a short like that, I give up because it's like it's not worth it.
Yep.
John.
There you go. Grabbing at straw. I like it. Let's see. Yeah, DC is a mastermind. He's been making logos for everybody. I mean, the guy's putting in work.
Yeah, look at that logo right there.
Yep. Looks just like Lawrence. If you've never seen Lawrence, if he puts on shades, he looks just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Horns and all.
This cigar is not even close to ending. Oh, fuck.
It's like you just lit it
I
up.
don't know.
You know?
Probably down to 4 inches now.
This
Oh,
might be the
damn.
first cigar I'm not puffing on really fast.
Mhm.
I think it would heat up and get real bitter if you were chugging through it.
Might taste better. What's up, Erica?
What's going on, Erica?
What
Oh.
eat?
That's what we do here. That's what we do here. See? Look, Hound Dog approved. Sponsored by Cigar Hound Dog. Did you guys ever consider starting a Discord or something for Unbanded? I don't
Too
know,
much
dude.
work.
You got to police it. You got to make sure everyone's getting along. It's, it's something we think about. Maybe one
We'd
day.
have to charge for something like that.
Yep. I was starting to toy around with the idea of doing like a Patreon for Cigar Collective just to get some of these cigars out of my goddamn humidors. Give them away, We'll see. I might do it. I just keep looking at everything I have and I'm like, this is too much. I'm at the point where I was like, I shouldn't have bought so many goddamn cigars. Like, I'm never smoking all of these. I literally have 7 tubs, good sized tubs,
Big
like
ones. Yeah.
big ones of Dunbarton. Like, I could smoke a Dunbarton cigar every day for the next like 5 years and be fine. It's a lot.
Anytime I was getting into hobbies and like wasting money, it's like it's okay. If I ever need to, I'll just sell this thing,
Yeah.
Anything.
And then you can never sell it.
Yeah, dude, you never do. But with like cigars, you can't do that. So I always like look at it like, fuck, man, I better never stop doing this because
Financially in ruins. You ever sell that bike, Roger?
no.
See, I'm with you, man. I've been trying to sell I have a guitar that I try to get into playing a guitar. That thing's been on Marketplace for months, dude.
No way. Yeah, dude. It's like, damn, man.
You think you're done just kind of blind buying boxes, Peter?
I'm for sure done with it. Yeah, unless it's like a highly anticipated cigar and I want to get a box and I know I'm going to share a majority of it, and it's like an LE, I'll probably still go for them, only from brands that I think will do well. But I'm switching over to the 5-pack guy. Like, if there's a cigar I'm slightly interested, I'll buy a 5-pack, smoke a couple of them, and sit on a couple or send them out. Like, there's been too many misses for me lately where I'm just like, what the fuck am I going to do with these cigars? Like, they're bad and I don't want to send them to people. Like, yeah, what do you do?
Yeah, but I mean, there's always a chance that somebody likes it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know.
I mean, there's definitely enough people in my DMs asking for cigars. I could always send them to them. But, it's just, and then space-wise, like, you're going to run out of space eventually. Older and wiser. That's what they say. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm agreeing here.
It'd be nice to like, I don't know, if it was a nice cool morning or something, you had some coffee. It's not
Yeah.
Saturday, you got jack shit to do.
But
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
it's got to keep you there. And honestly, by now, I would have stopped smoking it. But
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
you.
yeah,
I probably would have
do a
put
lot
this
of
down
switching.
by now. I probably would have put this down by now.
I know for sure, Peter, because you normally smoke quick, and that cigar still looks like it's got a lot of life to it.
Yeah, unfortunately, it does. New England Cigar Expo in New Hampshire. United is running it. Ooh. Okay. Wouldn't mind. It's probably Two
look
Guys
that up.
Cigar Shop, right? They're probably doing something with that. He's got a tabernacle for his second stick. I'm falling asleep with this one. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's definitely Connecticut. I would have put it down too. Just because I like stronger, flavorful, non-traditional Connecticut's, as Mike would say.
I don't even know if this is like a cigar I would recommend to a new smoker, just because there's like this
Too
is
much.
mild as fuck. There's no strength to this cigar. It's mild bodied, mild strength, just mild across the board. Some almond and herbal tea on the retro.
Nice. You liking it, Albert? Sounds good.
It seems like everyone's kind of getting the same thing, which is good. Oh, that does sound good, huh?
Graham
Must be
cracker.
nice.
Cigar Lover 49. He's going to the Drew Estate family reunion in September. Anyone else going? Not me.
Yeah, dude, it's hard for me to be going anywhere really.
Let's see. We smoked an Alfonso already, though. Can't be smoking Alfonsos back to back.
Does Alfonso make Connecticut's?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You do?
That's what their añejo is, I believe. They're like standard Alfonso, right?
What's up,
John's
Derek?
still in the chat.
What up?
You're not wrong, Greg. It was good, man. That Alfonso was good. What's the next Cuban on the list? You guys got any Cubans lined up that you're going to smoke?
Yeah. I think I might do that Magnum 54.
Magnum
I got
54.
3 that I really want to get to. The Vaquero that Kurt sent, and then Victor sent me the Qualdorce. I want to smoke that one because that band to me is like still cool. And then the Monty, he sent me that one too. So I'm gonna smoke those. See what's up.
Felipe, you got any Cubans in your stash?
I think I gotta look. Someone had sent me 2 of the little ones. I think it was Burn 'Em Down. I could be wrong. Who sent it to me? I don't even know what they are. I've only smoked one Cuban before, and I mean, when people get so mad at that video because they're like, "How dare you not like this?" And I didn't say I didn't like it, but
Does that Cuban have a V on it? Because those Vaqueros, they're small.
it's.
like a
I'm gonna look
greenish-
it up right now because I have.
Is it really little?
See.
Is it like 2 inches?
It's tiny. It's yeah.
So
and
it's
it has
like
a red.
Isn't that a H. Upman?
I think so.
They call him like Cuban crack. I think Under the Canopy sent me one of those.
Yes, I think that's who it was. Alex. Yeah.
Yeah.
He sent me H. Upmans. He sent me 2 of those and a small Monte Cristo. And those are the only Cubans I have.
I don't know what I got lined up for this week. I do have one of those Vugueros, are they? Is that what it's called? I have one of those in the dry box, but I kind of want to smoke an H. Upman. I haven't had one of those yet, so we'll see. If you got any recommendations, AZ, you sent me like fucking 50 of them. Let me know, dude. I'll smoke whatever you want me to.
And Peter M killed his cigar, dude. Damn.
Just chugging.
Or did he kill it because he was not enjoying it?
I think he said he finished it.
I have the Umbagag bronzeback lined up as a second cigar, but I'm deep into the pipe community now, dude. Like, I think I have like 8 tins on the way right now. It's pretty bad.
Love it. I love it. I can't wait for a pipe video to drop. It's going to be the best. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Cannot
I
wait.
was like, oh, maybe this is, it's easier to make content for this. It's more niche. It's not. That community is huge.
In some aspects, it's bigger than cigars. I feel like sometimes there's some serious channels out there with a lot of subscribers.
Yeah, Peter and I were trying to get this one blend that came out this week, and the site was crashing, which that hasn't happened in a long. That's crazy.
Yeah, I've never seen a cigar release crash a website, but that fucking pipe tobacco crashed smoking pipes like for 30 minutes straight.
Yep.
The Navy SEALs of the Boy Scouts.
Nice.
Oh shit. Oh, so for the guest cigar, we have a separate cigar. So we got to figure out how we're going to do this. Like if we'll talk behind the scenes, but we're either going to have, going forward, we're going to have guests on maybe a second show that week. That way we can still do the unbanded cigar with everybody on Thursday. And then maybe we'll do a Friday show, or if Infamous isn't going live on a Saturday, we'll try to get the guest on for like those days where we don't have to smoke something other than what you guys are smoking. But next week we're smoking a cigar that was selected just for Master Your Ash.
Well, realistically, it seems like the second week in the month is really when everybody's cigars have acclimated and stuff. So it'll time out well because
that's true.
Yeah,
you need
a little bit.
Get a little rest period in there. I'm gonna look Mike up. We may have a stolen valor situation. Oh, got to the eyeballs. Got to the eyeballs. What is up, louder? Shh. Quiet. Play cool, guys. Play cool. Play cool.
She's here.
Oh shit, she got feisty. I didn't see this. Damn. I support it now.
Vacation.
I could use a vacation.
I think those kids are staying home with Felipe. That's what I think. Got my support. Mike, can you give us some survival tips, man?
Please. How do you start a fire, Mike?
Yeah, the amount of grown adults that can't start a fire without some sort of liquid accelerant is pretty bad.
Yep.
There's that.
Make some shorts, man. Start a fire with like your bare hands.
Cool,
do you have your sash? Is it a sash?
Yeah.
Nice.
All the merit badges on it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I always wanted to be in the what's it, Boy Scouts, and my dad was like, no. Well, he didn't let me do anything really. I had to work at like the age of 6, so it would have been cool.
I'm not personally putting my kids in it, but I think it was a good experience.
Yeah, life skills are always good. This is my first cigar. I don't know about you guys.
Same here.
Same.
Yeah.
Try not to smoke.
Clean palate.
Yeah, I don't think we try to smoke earlier in the day if we're doing the show at night. What's up, Fred?
What's going on, Fred?
What up?
Fred, when's the next episode, man? I'm waiting for that Martinique. I'm sitting on that thing. I want to smoke it in the chat, man. You got to let us know when it's going to get done between Marvin and EKB. All right, we got a question from Derek here. What do you think of the LFD Lennox? He enjoyed it. Had one, said it was phenomenal. I love the Lennox. I think it's a great cigar.
I think I smoked
like
the
one
tiny
that
one that
fell
you
flat.
sent me, Peter. It was a small one. It was good.
The big one's very good. It's like a double Corona. I enjoy that cigar a lot.
I've only had one. I think I've got 2 in the humidor, and I'm looking forward to giving it another shot because the first one was kind of like his second one.
Yeah.
Where it's just kind of, eh.
I don't know if size plays a difference. I don't think I've smoked in the small one. I think I've only had the big ones, and the multiple ones that I've had are all been good. Nope, DC just got into it. It's a bit spicy.
A little bit.
Nice.
I like
It
it.
is.
I like it. Lennox is great. A tier. I agree. Great cigar. And this is a good point. Hector saying if the cigar was smaller, I think I would enjoy it in the morning a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah. With coffee.
Yeah,
it would
I'm
work.
almost done, man.
I am not.
It's getting. I mean, like I'm just gonna put it down.
Damn, fucking Felipe. Holy shit, bro. I still
I'm
got
just,
a Toro.
bro. I'm trying to
Oh,
get
damn,
through it.
you are going
Honestly,
slow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just
dude.
not. I'm not enjoying it. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ!
Bro, you
I'm gonna-
smoking slow, Peter.
I'm gonna
Roger-
cut my
Roger
camera,
cut it.
Hard, oh, dude.
dude. I'm gonna cut my camera and just fucking cut like 3 inches off this thing. And be like, "Yep, final third. It's fucking damn." Like a Corona
So
Gorda.
mine was loosely packed. I don't know if this guy's was, but it's like
mine was
Like,
too.
I mean-
Yeah.
you see how it's
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
So it was burning
that
quick.
too.
fucking John.
See, John knows you well.
I don't hate it. It's just not for me. There's not a lot going on here, man. Flavors are very bland. This is very Connecticut. This isn't even very. This is. I can't even say this is very Connecticut. It's just very bland. Like I've had better Connecticut's.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is not a
And
cheap date either.
I like Connecticut's, and this is
Yeah,
boring.
I think out of the four of us, Mike is the one who likes Connecticut the most.
I enjoyed it, and then it's just out of nowhere. I just stopped. Like, but for me, Connecticut's for some reason, some Connecticut's get me kind of like, and I think that's kind of what this has done to me. Because I'm getting a little bit warm in here too. I think I'm like not really.
Well, it's a
enjoying
lot
it.
of cigar.
Yeah. Oh, Albert was saving this one cigar. Yep. I'm with you,
Curious
buddy.
what it's gonna be.
I'm with you.
Yeah. And you said it's not a cheap date, man. This is
No, between last week's cigar and this week's cigar, the pack has been paid for. You got your money's worth between these two cigars.
that is crazy.
Gonna do this Diaz
There you
de
go.
Gloria. I like the cigar. I think I smoked it twice.
It's
I was
okay.
gonna review that the other night, but I didn't have time. I had it sitting right here.
Johnny
Yeah.
really likes that cigar, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Like the cigar is going out on me. That's how much I'm not
Yeah,
enjoying this cigar.
I don't
Can't
think
say
it's an
yet.
Atabey.
It's like an Atabey,
It's
bro. If
not,
it is,
dude.
I'm gonna
No.
be so sad, man.
It's not.
No. I still think about the one Atabey I had. Like, this is not that.
Yeah. Peter, you should sell some mystery packs of cigars you don't like. I didn't say I would do a Patreon of cigars I don't like. I just have a ton of shit that I do like. And since I'm smoking so much more variety lately, now that we're doing the show and I'm doing more on, cigar collective stuff, I'm trying to get different shit all the time. It's kind of like Mike. He's got like 500 cigars, but they're all different cigars, like no boxes. Like I'm getting to that point where now I just have like stashes of stuff that I do like. And I'm like, I'm fucking never going to smoke all this shit. I have so much Dunbarton Crown heads, like Fuente stuff. It's trying to figure out how to move it. And I was like, maybe I'll just do a Patreon where I, give away 5 packs or whatever and figure it out. We'll figure it out.
That'd be cool.
Peter, you think you're buying more stuff now, or when you started like getting involved in content, or before?
So I'm buying more stuff now, but singles and random shit. Like I'm not just buying boxes of stuff that I know I like. And I was buying like stuff that's not rare too. Like I have the entire Dunbarton portfolio. Like I don't need a box of 4 different sizes of Mi Queridas. Like they're not going anywhere. If I wanted Mi Queridas, I can go into any B&M and buy a 5-pack and I'd be fine. But I literally was just buying boxes of every Vitola they make. So now it's just like there's too much. So I gotta thin the herd somehow. We'll figure it out. No dry begging. All right. Don't DM me.
It's a pretty good way not to get anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Wait, what? That's
Oh
impossible.
my god, dude! There's no way, dude. Peter would
That's
do that.
nuts.
It's too big. They don't make that cigar in different sizes, do they?
I don't think so.
I mean, they do, but I don't think they make it in this size. And I don't think, I mean, based on you saying the price point, that's not it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the last cigar was 42 or 44 bucks. And if this pushes it over, this is a $30-ish cigar.
It's a little bit more than that. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. It retails. I've seen it. I was poking around some shops and anywhere between like mid 30s to low 40s for this cigar.
Oh my god.
And that's like if somebody paid for it and they have the band and they see it and they're smoking. I wonder if you like mentally make yourself
like it more,
enjoy it.
yeah.
Maybe.
You know?
Probably. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone's going to know the band like in their head. You'll be like, oh yeah, I've seen that cigar. Like, surprised it's not as good as I thought it would have been.
And I've had cigars by this manufacturer, smaller ones that are in the same line, that I enjoy more. Something about this blend.
You know the
How
manufacturer.
do you
He
know what
thinks
it
he
is?
knows.
I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
You guys are
Take it
giving away
easy.
trade secret.
Take it easy.
Yeah,
right?
dude.
I mean, it seems like we're wrapping up on this one. We'll grade it here in a little bit. What drinks? I think we went over the drinks already.
Pretty much.
But do you pair differently depending on strength or wrapper, binder, filler? No.
That'd probably
I
be the best way to do it.
I drink whatever I want that day because I'm going to review cigars how I want to review them, and I'm not going to drink water unless I want water. If I want bourbon, I'll drink bourbon, coffee, soda. Like, to me, that's how I smoke my cigars. That's how I'm going to review my cigars. If that makes me a B tier cigar reviewer, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. And most people that are going to have that cigar, usually when you have something, you're not just going to have it with water. So unless you're a purist like Mike, but
Yep. He takes his job seriously. What's
Love
up, Spence?
What's going on,
Yo.
Spencer?
I did have to touch up this thing twice, but probably because I'm not smoking it as fast as you guys are, and it's going out on me.
Mine's burning great. I mean, I haven't lit it since I lit it.
Yeah.
You know?
The burn line is on point. It's just I'm not smoking it fast enough. AZ said, smoke that Cohiba Lancero. Okay.
Ooh.
The man has spoken. You got it, AZ. I
hell
think
yeah.
I was showing Hound Dog some of the Cubans you sent me. He started drooling. He's like, is that a fucking Cohiba Lancero? I was like, it sure is, buddy. So got a cigar you don't, Matt. Got one you don't got. Should we tier this thing?
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's see what the guys in the chat think.
I'm
Let's
gonna-
see if they tier it.
I'm gonna throw the link in the chat again.
Oh, that's right.
If let's see, I can share this slide.
what's the old tier system again?
Yeah. Boom. Oh, why is it so small? Let me move the layout. Nope, that didn't work.
We vote on this too, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Do I squish us? Whoa, man, look at that. I'm gonna give this a fucking D tier. This is not my wheelhouse, fellas.
I gave it a C tier. It's just it's
Mhm.
not for me, but it's
Yeah,
not a
it's
bad
nothing
cigar.
special.
You know? Yeah.
I mean, it burned good when I was smoking it. It's just the flavors aren't for me. It's definitely
Mine
a
was on
morning
B,
cup of coffee.
like halfway through, and then it just, I don't know if it dipped or I just got sick of it.
Yeah. Let's catch up in the chat, see what everyone's saying here. Yeah, Hector put his down. He's over it. DC said 100% need a cappuccino with this thing.
That would work. Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's looking, let me refresh this. It's looking like a lot of C tiers, a couple D tiers, an F. Someone did not enjoy that cigar.
Just to clarify for people watching, F is like if that's basically reserved for construction issues.
Yeah. So
When
unless your cigar
Peter's-
like blows up on you and it's plugged to hell and you can't get it to smoke, that's usually when I go F tier. If it's a flat out cigar I do not like, I usually just give it a D.
And why the fuck did you give the Caldwell an F, Peter?
Because it was fucking disgusting. That's why.
That cigar made us sick. It made us
That one
sick.
changed.
We
That
both
one
got
changed
sick.
that one changed the rules.
That was
Yeah, dude.
fucking gross, bro.
In
That was a
excess.
yucky. If my kid
Yeah,
graded
dude.
it, it'd be a yucky.
The final third for me is still like the humidity. The RH is definitely high still, because at the foot it was like 62. On
Yeah.
the top it was like 74,
Oh shit.
and I can feel it. Like it's, yeah, I don't know. Should have left it longer, but
It's just so linear.
Yeah. And I mean, with 18 votes, it's 20 packs in the wild, so it's too shy of people voting. It looks like it's going to be a C tier, boys. Now, what do you think it is, Mike?
I think it's a Davidoff Anniversario Double R. No? All right.
got him.
Got me.
Stumped.
Got him. It is. God damn it! I gotta get this thing fixed.
It's a
Zino.
Zino.
Got to change.
Yeah, I'll get the scenes fixed. It is a Zino Platinum.
Dang, man.
I have never had a Zino Platinum before.
I'm trying to think if I've ever had a Zino.
Zino Platinum or whatever.
Yeah, I got to fix the slides. They got messed up when I was fucking around with them earlier. But yeah, it's a Zino Platinum.
All right.
$52,
Isn't that like-
dude. Oh my god,
52 cojones.
that is crazy.
Waylon said more like Zino bronze.
It's like the breakdancer from the Olympics.
Yeah, that's my
Uncle
first.
Lawrence is saying that the Robusto is money, dude. Maybe just the size.
That was.
This is just so boring.
Yeah. People were guessing. Yeah, I don't think anyone nailed Zino, did they?
No.
No, Eric was asking if Zino's Davidoff. It is, right? Like they make it.
Yeah.
So you were in the right vein, just a little off.
I don't know much about Zinos.
Yep. Very for the price point. That's bonkers, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
I'm putting this down.
I've never thought of Zino as being like a nice cigar. I guess I always see like those Zino Nicaraguas or whatever, and they're cheap.
Yeah.
So I don't
Yellow
know that
bands.
I don't know that like the name commands a high price point. I don't know.
I mean, I still have like 4 inches.
Fuck that, dude. I always think when a cigar's not like you said, dude, the name doesn't seem to command it, but like then it should be made up for, like, because it's a great tasting cigar, a great cigar. But that one didn't.
John, are you a fan of that cigar? Are you a fan of the Zinos? I had that yellow band Zino, and I did not like that cigar as well. I thought that was not a good time.
Maybe
That's
John is
ugly.
booing Zino.
That's an ugly ass band too, by the way.
Yeah.
That Zino band is ugly. The Platinum is much nicer than the band, but that yellow one is fucking gross. But yeah, not bad. 2 cigars. I mean, I would have never picked up that cigar if it wasn't sent in a pack. I don't think I would ever pick it up. So, first 2 cigars, $75 worth right there.
What do you
Well,
guys
it's nice
think?
the people that got the pack didn't have to pay full price for this thing and then smoke it. Like,
Yeah.
what a letdown.
Yeah.
You lit up something else, Mike?
No, not yet. This is the same cigar.
What are you gonna smoke, Felipe?
Bronze back, man.
Oh, that's right. Nice.
Can't go wrong.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, dude. I just smoked that cigar again. When was it, like 2 days ago, 3 days ago? And I don't like that cigar that much. You know?
Come on, Roger. What the fuck? What are you talking about, bro?
I didn't finish it, and then I didn't go back to it either. I was
Dude,
like,
that bronze back is going to be on like everyone's top 10 this year.
I know, dude. I don't know why.
It's got to make the list at least, Roger.
That's like the 4th time I smoked it too. I've tried.
Man, I can't wait to see your top 10.
I was gonna say something.
Did you see Albert? The description says chocolate and vanilla swirled together.
You know, I read that earlier and I was like, oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. I can't wait. And dude, where was the chocolate? Did anyone get the chocolate? I don't think.
Did they cancel each other out and make it taste like nothing, or?
Yeah. Makes sense. Never liked Zino. Interesting.
Waylon said, "No, the brown back slander is crazy." I'm sorry, guys. I tried. All right, I tried.
Yeah.
I like some cigars that nobody seems to like, and then I like, some that I.
Greg has echoed the same thing. Bland for the money. Yeah, I think you need a fucking cappuccino in the morning with a little bit of cinnamon on that bitch and some sugar in it, and then it'll probably be much better. So Ryan's asking here, what are cigars that are big, this big, but not linear?
Ooh, Night Commander.
Yeah.
That's
I agree
hard.
with that. I mean,
Bull.
yeah, the LFD Bowl.
Sure.
There's some transitions in there. I think the flavors overall are just better. That's the thing. Like if you get a cigar that's a big cigar and you get good consistent notes, like even if they aren't transitioning like every third, it's okay because it's good notes off the beginning through the whole thing. But if you get something that's just mild like that for 7.5 inches, like
yeah, like I've had a few soccer cons that were just they weren't hitting for some reason, and that was just torture. And then like I had one that finally hit, and I was like, "Fuck, this is good." It was pretty linear, but it was good the whole way through.
you were like, that's why Peter likes this cigar.
Yeah, I guess I had to concede.
Mm-hmm.
For me,
But
dude, like Atabays are pretty linear for me, but they're just damn good, dude.
Yeah.
Good.
And most Davidoffs are like that too. Like the flavors aren't crazy, but they're consistent and they're usually pretty good for what a Davidoff gives you.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back, boys. Paul Petta. Every time.
Yeah, I'm done with this. It's just getting kind of hot.
Yeah, Keith's question. What do you guys think about that? Zino brand confuses me. Cheap Davidoff or not?
Both.
It's not even cheap though. It's like, what the fuck?
But like the Nicaraguas are cheap,
True.
right?
True.
But like construction wise, like the only thing I could think of is it was a Davidoff based on like the size and kind of the general idea of it. But it seems like the construction's not as good because it had soft spots and shit. The leaf didn't look as nice as I'm used to seeing on like Davidoffs, but it was all I fucking had as a guess.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's the fun part of the packs, right? Not every cigar is going to hit, but smoking it along with 20 other people, you're like, oh, the group is getting the same thing. Like, it's not just me, it's not just Peter Pallet, it's fucking 19 other guys going, yeah, this is not for me.
Boop, boop.
Nice.
Oh, the fancy pants over here. I agree. I agree with that statement.
I wish.
I don't know, the mainline opuses, I'm kind of like, they're okay. Just the regular.
I always think that too, but then I smoke one and it's like really good, dude.
I think they're better than a lot of the harder to get ones, the more outrageously priced ones. It's like, I don't know. Although that Destino I smoked was so good. That might be my new favorite opus.
The Grand Anniversario.
Yeah.
I don't even think that's technically an opus, is it?
Whatever. It's still amazing. Whatever you want to classify it as.
For sure. I think they get slept on because they're not opuses, so you can go into shops and find most of a box.
Yeah, because anytime one of my B&Ms gets a shipment of like a bunch of opus, like that box is usually there longer than the other ones. Like all the opuses go. The Forbiddens, the 20th, like everything goes super quick, and then those just sit a little bit longer. And I usually can scoop a couple up, which is nice.
Somebody, Waylon mentioned the Tricky Traca, and I've never liked that cigar, dude. I've smoked it like 3 times, and I just smoked one the other day, and I really enjoyed it, but I usually don't. I did it in the past. I wonder if that's just my palate changed a bit.
Yep. Hector said the bad thing about Cigars Unbanded pack is possibly loving a $40 cigar. Yeah, it could happen. You could fall in love, that's for sure.
It doesn't mean you have to get it, dude. There's a lot of expensive cigars I like that I just don't get because it's like, at least I know there's a special occasion cigar I want to smoke, and at least I know I'm gonna like it. Because nothing sucks more than getting a special occasion cigar because it's expensive and then it sucks ass, dude. And you're like, this.
Yeah. And on Hound Dog's comment here, I think there's a Infamous Discord, isn't there? You guys going to start developing that?
Oh,
yeah.
what?
I think so. Let us know.
I know,
Keep us in the loop.
I know John has one.
John. Oh, yep.
You got to be a
Alchemist.
Patreon.
That's right. Sign up to the Patreon. You can hang out with Alchemist and his crew.
Yeah. Seems like a pretty inexpensive entry for a...
To get the smoke with the new wave guys, man. Come on. They're the Infamous guys.
I might need a soda, man. I think I need to fucking rinse out this mouth.
Talk to us some water like Mike, dude.
It's not gonna help. Who's booing the Zino? Picked up my first bowls at a local. Nice.
Yes.
Earlier, Victor's comment, he was like, "What's Discord? I'm old." Dude, I didn't know what Discord was either, dude.
Something the kids do.
AOL Messenger, but better.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely smoke one now, and then I would age them if you have the patience, a few years, 2 to 3 years, I think is the sweet spot. And if you keep finding ones along the journey while they're aging, then you just keep smoking those and just put the other ones to the back of the humidor and just forget about them. Crescendo.
I got to revisit that, man. I didn't like that one either, not too much.
I got to review it. I actually have to record it, but I have to set up a set time. It's a huge cigar, man.
It's a fucking great cigar.
Smoke it?
Well, I just I don't even remember. It was
Like
a
2
while
hours
back.
or something?
2 hours, probably. Yeah.
Almost 3
La Gloria
hours.
Cubana Gran
Damn.
Legado Figueroa. 3 hours, man. Damn.
That is a long ass smoke. Albert, we're going to be doing a guest cigar next week. So next week will be Master Your Ash on the show. That's a separate cigar. The week after that will be number 3.
Letting the cigars acclimate.
Yep. I smoked the Antra with Eric at the same time, and we got like pretty close to the same notes the whole way. Yeah, I would definitely. I don't know how much the Antra is, but I would buy like 5 of those over that Zino.
$14.
There you go. I would buy 3 of them. No, I don't think it threw off your palate. Tricky Truck is a good cigar. There's a clarification. It is an Opus.
All right.
Yeah, Michael.
If Eric says it, it's true. And look at that.
does.
Look in the background. You see that? Look, we got a Carpenter logo from Albert. We got a Cigars Unbanded logo.
Nice.
Like, yeah.
I suppose. It does have Opus X on the band and shit.
JB says
You ever-
one of his faves.
You bought a
We
box?
I bought the end of a box because I found it for like, I don't know, it was like $20 a stick or something. You ever notice? Basically every manufacturer, this is hard to see. Like every manufacturer uses this same wax paper shit. It's like, oh, that made it even worse. No, there you go. You see that spiderweb pattern?
Yeah.
They'll have it in like My Father's and Fuentes. It's not even the same factory. There must just be like some
think it's
supplier that they all use for that paper.
Well, there's only certain number of box companies. I wonder if they just have them in the boxes when they buy them.
You
Sure,
don't think
maybe.
the paper gets like that because of the cigars?
Dude,
No,
it's
It's like
Stamped.
perfect, yeah.
yeah, it's like embossed or whatever.
Yeah. I think there's only a few companies that have like their own box manufacturers too. Pretty sure a lot of guys buy all that shit in.
Nice, JB.
You just got to keep poking in, man. You're probably gonna have more luck on B&Ms than you will online because they go pretty quick online and usually they're priced a little bit higher.
I love how people call it that, the Andy Bull. That's cool.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, fresh bowls are great. Keith knows. Cigar Hound Dog. Discord would be just me sending memes and forgetting it exists for weeks on end. Yeah, you're a busy man, Matt. You're a busy man. What's Sal saying here?
Live entertainment part of the show. Hiring a mime. Play the bugle. Yeah, maybe. Got to talk to the
Like
boss,
that.
see what he thinks.
I could get
Yeah.
a gorilla to play his recorder.
3 blind mice. Right? Has he got a couple? Is that the only one?
Yeah, he's got a few songs. I think next year they
Nice.
either got to do choir or band, and he wants to play like some loud, like tuba or something.
Fuck yeah.
It's just gonna be
dude.
down in the basement. Wah 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 wah.
Dude, we need theme music for the intro, and I'll make an
Right.
an exit too. It'd be nice. My mouth is like not in good shape from that fucking first cigar. I can kind of taste this Palpetta, but it's probably because I'm not drinking anything with flavor either.
This is delicious.
Well, that's me. You're on root beer now? Did you switch?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. See?
I switched to the root beer in an effort to add something to that last cigar, but
Just didn't work out.
no.
Ooh, now we're talking. I don't know which shops it is. Maybe Greg knows if he's still in the chat, but I know there's a few. I'd imagine like Padron probably makes their own boxes, Placencia, like the massive.
You would think
Shops.
Fuente would.
They have to, right?
But that's what I'm saying. Like I know I've specifically seen that in a My Father the Judge. So like it must not be a thing that like comes in the boxes. It's got to be they all just go to what was it? Texas Southpaw, couple comments down. It's the Nicaraguan Dunder Mifflin.
Oh,
It's one big paper supplier.
They get a discount if they find that.
Yeah.
I love that show. I'm gonna go with the Lancero since you recommended it, but I do have the letter because, I mean, you went into great detail with all the age stuff that you sent me, so I'll look back at it. This is a question for Mike.
Never even really communicated with the guy. I've only talked with the reps. I'm not that
You're
important.
sponsored, bro. Come on.
I saw the shirt. I saw the shirt in the last review.
Yeah.
Look good. Look good. Sponsor this man, Cavalier. I think we got Master Your Ash coming up. We're gonna have Innocent coming up. Who else has their cigar? Jonos has a cigar. And yesterday I sent Terrence his cigar. And you guys will be getting that one too. Cigars Daily.
Oh
Terrence.
shit, nice, dude. That's dope.
Yes.
I thought you meant the other
Okay.
Terrence. I was like, go down, Terrence. Is gonna jump on me.
No.
That'd be sick. I don't think
I don't think he would do it. Yeah,
Terrence,
he's very,
Terrence.
bro. He didn't even want when he sent me cigars. I was like, "Can I put your Instagram?" He's like, "Nah, I don't want any of that." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah.
He's a man of
Cool
mystery.
guy.
He's legit, man. Love that guy.
You know what the entry fee would be, JB, if you were gonna join a Discord? You know what it is. Send
Some
those
blacks.
blacks over. Send those blacks over, baby.
Gotta send each one of us two each.
Mike's Minnesota meetup.
Minnesota meetup. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hound Dog's flying out.
What's the meal that Minnesotans are known for?
Cheese curds, bro.
Hot dogs.
That's Wisconsin.
I don't know. It's close enough.
I mean, I suppose it could be like could be tater tot hot dish. But
What?
there's
There
a
you go.
dispute on how you make it. Some people use like cream of mushroom soup, and that's just like any other casserole, right? So there's
Okay.
this stuff called golden mushroom soup, which is delicious. And you take ground beef and golden mushroom soup and like some mixed veggies and throw it in that shit, and then you cover the top with tater tots.
Sounds better than Curitos, bro. That
Yeah.
sounds good.
Oh,
No,
JB's
listen,
right. There's the
You
Juicy
guys have
Lucy.
them. You'll see.
There's 2 bars that have that. It's just a hamburger that's got the cheese on the inside. You bite into it and you burn yourself.
That's like who makes the pizza with the cheese on the inside and the sauce is like outside. I forgot which
It's a deep
state
dish.
is known for that.
Chicago?
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Chicago.
Looks weird. But I'm a sauce guy. Like I like a lot of sauce on my pizza.
So it's
That
gonna
New
have a
Haven
deep
sauce.
dish?
Yep.
I don't know, but I like thin crust. So you gotta go New Haven style. You gotta get that nice char, not a lot of flop. We got
Yeah.
the best pizza.
It's got to stand. When you hold it, it's got to stand.
Mm. Yeah, these are all sponsors that we technically don't have, but it'd be pretty cool one day.
One can
Paper
wish.
can.
I think that would jeopardize our integrity, though.
No,
Wait, what integrity? Just kidding.
we can always show for the second cigar, right? We don't have to show for the first one.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. He said he'll moderate the Discord for some of those. Yeah, I don't know. Shipping those tubs might be expensive. Yeah, I don't think that's pizza. It looks
It's
good.
like lasagna. Yeah.
Like a calzone. Technically, right? It's kind of what it is.
Or just
Fucking
don't flip it
chair's
over.
uncomfortable, man. I always thought you sat on a bucket, Mike,
Really?
like a carpenter bride. I thought
Y'all
you'd
don't
be
have
on,
chairs
like,
in Minnesota, huh?
Ooh. I
Five
thought you
you
gallon
sitting
guys,
on?
buckets.
What are you
construction
sitting on,
sites, everybody
Roger?
sits on buckets. I got this stupid chair, dude, but it's uncomfortable, dude.
You got like a
Come on,
hardwood
Roger.
chair.
No, it's like
Marketplace,
one of those
Roger.
lawn chairs, but they suck. I don't. I want to get a cool chair like Felipe, dude. Like, because this chair sucks, bro. My back's
I
killing
got my feet
But
up in the air right now, bro. Chilling.
me. Nice, dude.
Fuck.
Because I
Marketplace
always see you
special.
leaning forward, and I'm like, Mike's a carpenter. This dude's probably sitting on an orange bucket right now. But
Nah.
They shit in those buckets, bro. He's not sitting on one.
That's how many reviews he shoots. He just like goes when he has to.
Yeah. It's actually a hole in this chair. There's a bucket below it.
Yeah.
I'm not
Makes
wearing any
sense.
pants. Never seen me from the waist down. I could be wearing anything.
Don't. Oh, that was a
my
creepy
God.
voice when you said that. I'm gonna have
It
fucking
was
nightmares
supposed to
now.
be. Hound dog, I don't think anybody likes to eat lutefisk. I think that's just a very old Norwegian thing that like grandparents maybe eat.
Ugh.
I've tried it once. It was not good.
Get that New York shit out of here.
Bourbon. Your pizza.
Get that
Oh my
out of here.
God. That's crazy talk.
Roger, when are we gonna get that Cueritos review? When your wife comes out with like a platter?
Yeah, bro. That'd be
No
sick,
way.
man.
you guys
Hell
gotta
yeah,
taste
dude.
it because it
It'll
doesn't
be, it'll be an
look good,
overview.
But you
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
gotta
yeah, yeah.
taste them. We'll do it when I send it to all you guys, and we all do it.
Because
But you have
what
to
part
prepare them right.
what part is it?
It's the skin.
Oh.
It's just like
fermented
chicharrón, but
skin.
it's not. It's like, what's it
It's like
called? when you
pickles,
put it in,
but
like
skin
yeah,
pickles.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like that, dude. It's like they're like translucent, and they taste good, dude. You just gotta
Is
eat them
it
on a
is it
tostada.
like the consistency of tendon, or is does it have more give than that? Like when you
more
get
give.
pho? Okay.
It's more give than that. Yeah.
It's like
I
pork
could maybe get
gummies.
down.
I'll try it.
No. No. No to this whole conversation. I'm just no. Yeah.
Get
gotta
your
do
wife
it
to send
together,
over
man.
the recipe. I'll try it out.
No, bro. Oh, look, we're getting donos for Roger to get a new chair.
Thanks, DC. Thank you, bro.
Yo, he's
This
never
chair
gonna see that
sucks.
money, DC. He'll never see it, bro.
It's for Peter's new
wait.
chair.
Just wait till you see my chair next week. $10 bucket, baby.
Go fancy. You go Lowe's. Lowe's bucket.
Dude, I just
Yeah,
have a lawn
bougie
chair
ones.
outside. Oh man. Your second cigars any good, guys? Or are you having the same problem I'm having? Like it's just I can't taste anything.
So much better, man.
Super good.
So
I'm
mine,
grabbing
I
this
like
soda.
that cigar, but it was like, I was like, damn, this seems kind of bland. It's not that good. But I actually lit up this symmetry, and this symmetry is good, dude. It does taste, it's good, man. So
Is that the one
what
Peter
a-
hates?
it's not this size. Like I've never
Get the
smoked a small
fuck
size,
out
but
of
it's
here. That thing is disgusting, bro. Don't
It's
fucking
good,
lie to
bro.
the people.
It's good. This one's good. It's like got a nice little floral note. It's got some sweetness to it. And I normally like these Gloria, these Dias de Gloria, but this one,
Yeah.
I don't know. I even thought, fuck, dude, like for the past 2 or 3 days, I haven't really been enjoying my cigars. I thought maybe it's just my palate, but no, this one's good.
I can't believe we put that cigar down, dude. Yeah, just lit that thing up.
Yeah, dude, it's like, it's not
Fucking
bad. It just
speed
wasn't-
dating.
I kind of feel like I needed something else.
Unbelievable. I leave for 1 second and Roger starts talking about fucking symmetries. Can't
You
have
gotta try
that.
different size. You gotta try different size.
No, don't fucking start that shit with me. I'm gonna smoke the Judge this week. I'm gonna do it.
Dude, oh no way,
There you
nice. All right.
It's a decent cigar.
You
Yeah,
better
we'll
like it, dude.
see.
It was voted the best fucking
We'll see
Get
about
ready to
that.
fall in love, buddy.
I don't
gonna
think
buy
so,
boxes.
man, I know I'm not gonna get boxes anymore, but I'm getting this box.
I don't know, guys. Cueritos topped with caviar and truffle. That's the most expensive cueritos in the world,
Yeah,
bro.
dude, that's like damn.
I think that's the opposite idea of Corritos, because nobody's eating that shit unless that's all they got.
Bamboo and Whale coming out with paper buckets soon. Oh man,
They do have
Fuck.
paper buckets out.
it's disgusting, dude. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, we're sponsoring
Lawrence,
Hound Dog's trip now.
Watch out, buddy.
Thanks, Lawrence. That's funny.
That's right. We get a nice Harbor Freight bucket.
There you
Stacked up. Oh man. So what do you guys got coming out this week? Do you got any reviews or cigars you're looking to review in the box? Roger, now that you're making videos again, what's
I
up,
did
man?
my one for the month.
Don't say that.
No,
Come
I
on.
plan on doing another. I've been wanting to smoke that Opus Amor. Fuck, what's that thing called? That size, that Dubai one. So I might do that one. Let's see. What do you got, Felipe?
I think I'm gonna just smoke some of the smaller ones so I can make more videos so I can get back into the groove of things. So I was thinking of Queen of Hearts for you, Roger.
Hell yeah,
Do
bro.
that.
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, you're gonna like it, dude.
Fuck. You are not gonna like that cigar.
Dude, I'd be surprised at how great that cigar is.
Queen of Disappointment. That's what that cigar is. It's fucking rare
Oh,
pinks are
dude.
terrible. I don't care what anyone says.
Most of them are. That Queen of Hearts, though.
I'll never buy them again. Not happening.
Well, I appreciate you sending it to me for review.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I mean, if I'm going to smoke a rare pink, that Queen of Hearts is the most enjoyable one. So there's that, I guess.
I just don't have luck with them. Like I always have construction issues with them. Wrappers.
Really?
Like last one I smoked with Roger, it exploded on me, and it was. I mean, the Queen of Hearts I think burned terribly for me. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
That's a bummer.
I wonder if it's because last year they felt like they were more available. There was like more of them. I saw them everywhere for a while, and then it was the Casa Fuente stuff. Like there was just a ton of rare pink stuff I was finding. I was like, did they produce more this year? Like, is it just more available, or am I just catching it? I don't know.
Just slammed them out.
Yeah. Let's see. Any brothers on here live in Austin? Good Lounge. He's got a work trip coming up. Anyone in Austin got somewhere for Keith to go? Well, Javi's he's south, right?
Yeah,
He's basically Mexico.
he's in the woods.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if anyone's
gotta-
in the Austin area.
I don't know about lounges, but you got to get a pickleback shot. That's like a standard Austin thing.
The fuck is that?
What is that?
It's pickle juice after a shot of like whiskey, isn't it?
Oh, they mix it, so you take
Oh.
the shot as one.
What is the fascination with pickle juice? Why is this a new phenomenon? Like,
It's not. The pickleback thing isn't new. They've been doing that in Minnesota for a while, but it's like you would take the shot of pickle juice after the shot of liquor. It like
Why?
Because it
Just drink the
like
liquor.
makes it
Just drink the liquor.
Yeah, but it makes it so it like doesn't burn basically.
no. This is stuff girls do to get liquor down faster. And they're just like, I love pickles. And then they fucking drink pickle juice. I don't fucking know. Just
Yeah.
drink
Those
the
are good,
bourbon.
man.
Or get a drink that tastes good from the start, if that's what you're into. Like,
I mean, yeah,
I
when
don't
you're
know.
taking shots, you don't really taste much. It's usually
Yeah.
not that great.
Have you tried it?
Easy.
Me?
Does it? Yeah. Any of you guys? Does it really
Yeah.
kill the burning of the alcohol?
I mean, it's just like a thing they do. I had a work trip and we all went out, and that was a thing. They were like, "Oh, you got to do this here." I don't know. They try to make it like an Austin thing.
Imagine puking later after drinking 5 or 6 of those. Fuck that.
No, dude. No. It's disgusting. Raj said, I'm going to keep this video short 20 minutes later.
It was short, dude. Like it was like 16 minutes. You know, Greg was like, why don't you just no edit, just straight record? I'm like, I can do that, bro, but I have to actually plan like not to ramble because I cut
No,
out.
that's
a
what we
lot.
love. That's what we
Yeah, dude.
fucking love,
That's
Roger.
why we
When you're
tune
just
into
like,
Roger.
when your ADD kicks in and you're like, did you hear that? What the fuck's going on over there? Like, that's the best, bro. You'd be like, did you hear what fucking Peter said? You know, the Cigar Collective? And then you'd be like, oh shit, what is that? And then like you won't even come back to the thought. Like it's just gone.
Yeah.
Those are the best videos, man.
Yeah, dude.
The
And I remember when you started making content, we were talking. You're like, I could never live stream because I feel like I would just say something wild, and I'm like, this is great. Like, look at us now. So you might as well do that.
That's true, dude. That's cool, man.
It's been good.
Oh fuck. And what did you say in your last video? You're like, I don't go into like rappers and shit. He's like, I don't
Yeah.
care. Like, don't come at me with that. I was like, yes.
This is an overview. Always
Yeah.
prefaces by overview, not review.
If you look at some like my older videos, the comments, there's people in there like, you didn't give the rapper, this is horrible review. I'm like, dude, like I just said it's not a review. So but,
Yeah. I have people that are like, can you do more detailed stuff on Instagram? I'm like, no. Like I don't want to. If I post a picture of a cigar and you're like, what did you get from that cigar? I will tell you in the comments. Like we DM me. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. But I just keep it nice and simple on IG. Picture.
So many people just
here.
don't read that shit anyway.
Yeah. Yep.
You know,
And-
I had somebody comment on one of my videos. They're like, you only show the smoking in the first third. And like when or at light up. And when I'm editing that stuff, like I hate it because I'm like, this is so boring. And sometimes if I got to take like 2 puffs, I'll cut that out and come back to like when I'm blowing the draw out. Cause it's like watching paint dry.
Sure.
bro, but you know how many times I've gotten comments where like you need to show yourself smoking more because we never see you smoking.
That's weird. That's weird.
It is weird.
Just keep it short. Like no one wants to see that.
Yeah, I had someone say that on the shorts because they're like, well, you're this because I usually take the video in the beginning when like the cigar is almost full length and there's like a little bit of ash on it because I want to show the whole cigar. They're like, well, what do you show like the thirds? I'm like, why do you need to see the cigar getting smaller in my hand? Like it's not that big of a deal. Like
we don't believe you. You must not have smoked it.
Yeah, I'm just throwing $30 cigars in the fucking grass. Like, no, I'm smoking it. It's okay. I don't know. People are weird, man.
But then if you do too specific, they get upset and they're like, how are you getting these flavors? That's ridiculous. Yeah. So there's no way, dude. There's no way.
I give like 5 or 6 notes and that's it. That's all you're getting.
My favorite is when I would get this when I just post on Instagram and Facebook all the time. People would be like, how are you tasting leather? And like literally, I played baseball as a kid. You'd be bored in the outfield if there's not many good hitters. And you just chew on the string.
Yeah.
That's what leather tastes like because you're chewing on leather. Like,
oh, you could smell those gloves too. Like, would you get a fresh glove in your hand? You're like, fucking, that's a lot of leather.
Yeah, when I used to watch, when I used to read a lot of comments and other videos, and people would be like, how do you know what that tastes like? Have you ever eaten grassy hay or something like on other people's videos? And I always thought like, that's interesting because it's true. Like you can't say you've eaten a lot of stuff that you're tasting, but you could also say, damn, that smells like shit or that tastes like shit. You've never eaten shit, but you pretty much got the idea. It's a weird thing that clicks in your head when you smell something.
Or like if you've ever been to like a farm and you've been where they store the hay, I mean, you can smell that.
Yeah.
I walked into a porta potty at work today and it smelled like manure for some reason. I looked at the guy that walked out of it. I'm like, how did you make, are you eating hay? Like, bro, get checked out.
It's like barnyard in here.
Yeah, everyone knows what a barn smells like. It's just common smells, I guess.
Yeah. Pickle juice, high potassium, hangover fix. Yep. I heard if you got cramps too, it's really good.
Sure.
Okay.
There you go. You buy cheap liquor, you need some pickle juice.
Blacked out for under $20.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fucking Jonathan. Yep.
Hello, girls love pickles.
Yep. Oh, Lawrence is on it. Hit that
Thank
like
you, Lois.
button. We'll have to do
Thank
like the
you,
YouTube thing. Hit that like button.
Put on your freaking voice.
Yeah. Don't forget to smash that like those fucking guys.
It's funny how
You
creative
couldn't-
people get with
you
that.
couldn't
Dude. You'd be
commit.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I could. What was the cigar? It was the Zino Platinum Double Grand something. Double Grand Tubo. C tier.
You know what?
Voted.
I was curious about that cigar because you see it on CDM, and CDM sells a lot of like good stuff. If you go like to their rare stuff, you always see that Zino Platinum. So I was always curious about it.
Yeah. I see them in humidors all the time, and I'm just like, I don't know. And then, like I said, if we didn't get it in that pack, I probably would have never picked one up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need more Roger unfiltered. I agree. One shot, one take.
Get them
You
riled
start
up.
doing vlogs too, Roger. I could see people following you with a camera.
Imagine. Fuck, no.
Love it.
That'd be amazing, dude.
That's right.
No foreplay. That's right. He goes
He
in raw.
goes in. Just raw
Gotta
dog
save
in his
that.
reviews.
Hell yeah, dude.
Gotta save that for after the review, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What did we say a couple weeks ago? This guy fucks. Yeah. Yep. Trying to think what I got lined up for review. That Cuban did great when I did a short of it. Apparently, people really like Cubans.
Those
But-
videos.
Well-known Cubans. If you do
Yeah.
stuff, well, like, I've had some Cubans on my YouTube that like are some of the lowest views. And if anything, when I see that type of stuff, I'm like, oh, cool, something unique, you know. But
Mm,
it's
people
not
don't care,
Cohiba
man.
or
I
Monte
want to see the
Cristo.
cool shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little weird, dude. It's a little weird.
It's a weird fetish.
Or the you don't retro hell thing. It's like,
Yeah.
Do you not
That's
retro ale
right.
at all?
yeah, that's what people think. They say I've seen
okay.
that on everybody's comments.
I suffer through cigars. I got a rough stretch. I got like 2 weeks of cigars that are like just straight C and D tier. I had a bad couple weeks here.
God, that Tyson Habano that I put up today. I think whatever I said at the summary, I'm like, all right, I'm far enough into this third to give you a summary. Like, I was done with it.
Is that the one that some
Yeah.
people like? Some people like that one or the Maduro? Some people
The
actually like
Maduro is decent. The Habano is not.
it. Gotcha.
Yeah, I had the Maduro. It was pretty good. If it wasn't a massive cigar, talk about linear massive cigars. I would smoke that Tyson any day of the week though over that Zino. But
Yeah.
that shit was all Maduro. But it was decent, man. I gave it a B. I thought
Yeah.
it was all right. Yeah. Remember those?
Roger gone wild. Hell yeah, dude.
Those little TV clips, those commercials.
Yes, dude. My mom used to get so mad if she caught me fucking. I'm like, it's a fucking commercial. Like, what do you want me to do?
What did she
Turn
hit you
it
with? Was your mom like a spoon or like a sandal
No,
kind of?
she was
fist?
anything. Her hand, her chancla, the cord, that whole cord thing. Like people think,
Wait,
come on, your
cord?
parents really gonna go get a cord from the plancha, the what do you call it,
The iron board.
the iron?
ironing?
Like you really think
Yeah.
you're gonna
Like an
she did, bro.
electrical
She-
cord?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like from the
God
iron.
damn.
A lot of people did that.
Jesus.
Dude. I remember my dad one time came out with the cord with the iron in the cord, and I thought, no way, please. And luckily he didn't do it. But like, I was like, holy shit, dude! I want to feel that from my dad.
Yeah, my mom used to assault me with pretty much chanelas, which are just like slippers.
Chanel's.
Yeah, my mom would.
They're
Those
precise.
they were rubbery and they had like flex to them, dude.
Ah.
Those things fucking stung.
They hurt.
But my dad, yeah, he would just straight up ball his fist up and have a good time. and if I scurried, bro, he'd throw a couple kicks in there too.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you just take it. You're better off to sit there and take it and get it over with.
I'm
Fucking
pretty sure I have
electrical cord,
you,
though.
that's my so my grandmother in Brazil, she's my black grandmother. She hit me once, but she's like, go outside, grab bamboo. Like we had bamboo stalks. Like, bro, you ever been beaten with bamboo, bro, you do not.
Oh my god, dude.
Whatever
It's
lesson
good.
she was trying to teach, I definitely
Yeah.
learned.
You
So
learned it. You remember that shit?
I'll never forget that, dude.
My
That's brutal.
my grandpa would do that type of shit to my dad, so he wasn't about it. I guess I lucked out.
Yeah, we're doing that now with our kids. We're not beating them with cords. And
Yeah, mine
bamboo.
started a generation before that, I guess. I don't know.
You're
Sometimes I
hella
have flashbacks though, and I'm like, I know why my dad did what he did. Like I can see it here. I can see it.
Yeah,
These
I
kids
mean-
are pushing hard.
You can't fault your parents for the things that they did that weren't necessarily ideal. I mean, they doing the best they could, you know.
Hey, I never fucked around. I respected my dad. I knew. I was like, I had better not do stupid shit, or he's gonna fucking tee off on me. So
Yeah.
it worked.
It
Maybe
worked.
my dad did the thing that I do, where like you pick up your kids and you kind of throw them around and stuff, just so they know, like you could definitely end them. Just kind of give them a look. They're like, damn.
There's like a
Especially-
video clip of that where they're like, I won't hit a bitch, but I'll shake the shit out of her.
That's funny, dude.
Oh god.
Like when I'm playing with my two boys and they start to get rough, I'm like, go easy, like we're play fighting or whatever. And then every once in a while they get a little too excited and they start hitting a little bit harder, and I'll grab their arm and give it the squeeze. I'm like, you know, daddy's being very nice right now, right? And they're just like, yeah. Sometimes you just want to twist that arm a little bit and be like, don't you hit me that hard. Fuck, man. Goddamn kids, they just want a Pokemon battle the whole time now. That's it.
Yeah. Which Pokemon are you, Peter?
I'm whatever one they're fucking fighting. I don't even think I got a
okay.
chance to say which one I am. They're just like, you're the bad guy. And then I just gotta, they're like, we're going to get your badge today. I'm like, why?
What does this mean? Why am I getting hit? It's like,
Yeah, they throw like pillows to pretend that they're the Pokemon balls. I'm getting hit with pillows and shit's flying everywhere. Yeah, they're having.
You're
a good
around the
time.
right age to have played like the original Pokemon on the
Oh, yeah.
original Game Boy, Red and Blue.
He
Yep.
was in college by then, bro. Come on.
So take it easy. Take it easy, right? I actually bought my kids like what's it called? They're basically little Game Boy ripoffs. You can get
Sure.
them like simulators with like thousands of games on them.
Yeah.
So just this past week, I bought one for each of my kids, and it has Pokemon Red and Blue. So they're playing that right now, and I'm like, this is what video games was like for Daddy. And they're like, these
Yeah.
graphics are terrible. I'm like, this was shit back then.
they're like, how do you
Yeah.
talk to your friends? How do you play with your friends? It's like, yeah,
right.
dude. Play with
Daddy
yourself.
didn't have any.
I got
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah. Daddy wasn't
we
allowed
lost-
outside.
When we lost power, like my kid couldn't wrap his mind around not having power or internet or TV. He was just
Mhm.
like, so every time it rains now, he's like, are we gonna lose power? I'm like, no, man, we're good.
It's like, maybe you better be good, dude. If you're bad,
Yeah.
the power's gonna go out.
Yeah. That's Jesus. Every time you're bad, he shuts the power off. Better,
It worked, yeah.
better listen up, bro.
You don't do your
Oh,
chores, the
man.
power's gonna magically go out, dude.
Whenever I get home from work, I'm like, all right, kids, let's go outside. And sometimes they'll be like, oh, what are we gonna do out there? I'm like, I don't know, ride your bike, play with sticks and rocks and shit. I don't know, like,
Yep.
come on.
I have this cigar, the Ray Lewis cigar. Let me know what you thought, Spence. I'll probably smoke it soon. Let's see.
Everybody in the comments like fucking going back to the childhood, getting beat the fuck up. by
Are we
their
all
parents.
going through trauma right now?
Yeah, like, it's good.
Dude,
Try not
I'll
to do
never
that to your
forget.
kids.
I don't remember what my sister did, but my middle sister used to like push my dad to the brink of like, I'm gonna fuck you up. And I don't remember what the fight was about, but I was sitting in the living room and me and my oldest sister were just sitting there being quiet. Because you know, when you have one sibling that's getting it, you don't want to make a peep because then it's gonna come your way. And my dad was in the kitchen doing something. I think he was getting dinner ready. And he didn't throw it at her, but he threw it close enough to her. He fucking grabbed a plate and whipped it against the fireplace, and it just shattered everywhere. I was like, Dad's gonna kill somebody tonight. I was like, do not look, blink,
No eye contact.
breathe, like just fucking stay down, dude. This isn't about you. I was like, it's about my sister. But my dad was ripping. I'm sure she deserved it. She was kind of a bad kid. You don't forget shit like that.
Yeah, dude. You try not to do that to your kids, but I lose my patience sometimes with them when it's like, damn, dude.
Yep.
And I've hit my kid like you could count it on one hand. And this dude swears, bro. One time he told his teacher, like, I gotta be good or else I'll get the belt. I'm like, bro, why do you say shit like that, dude? Like, you make it sound like I fucking hit you with the belt, dude. It's like, I'll grab the belt to mess around. Like, I'll be like, hey, dude, get the belt, dude. And I haven't hit him with them like once. It wasn't even that hard. Like,
he's calling your bluff.
The only thing I'm worried about my kids is I'll refer to like shirts off as like tits out. And my daughter the other day, she's like, we're going tits out. I'm like, baby. Oh, God.
It's like, oh, shit, I fucked up. I can't do
No,
that.
no, no, no.
Don't say that at school. Like, it's funny here. But
that's hilarious, bro.
You're going to get daddy in trouble. You're going to get daddy in trouble.
You're talking with your teacher.
Damn, Lawrence.
Yeah, bro. That leather belt, man, that thing got used.
Yep. You try not to like cry either. Just hold it in until you can walk away.
And then you get in your room.
Yeah, just
my brother tried to hold it in. I'd be like, bro, the more you hold it in, the more he's gonna do it, bro. You just gotta like fucking act it up, dude.
Roger's crying.
Drama.
Roger's crying while his brother's getting beat. He's like, don't fucking hit me.
I'm like, bro, you can't fight it. You just gotta, act it up.
Oh,
dude,
shit.
the only time my dad ever did anything, my brother was always bigger than me, and I was a little smart ass, so I'd just talk shit. I'd push his buttons, and my brother would kick my ass. And eventually, one time, my dad just picked him up by the shirt and brought him over to his bed and like pinned him down. He's like, "How's it feel?" Bigger guy picking on you. And now I'm watching my two sons. My oldest son gets a little angry, and my younger son just fucks with him. And I'm like, buddy, I was you. You need to stop. Like, I get it. It's funny right now. But, like, when you grow up, you're going to be like, man, I was a dick. It's just not good.
Yeah. Or one day Big Brother's going to have enough, and he's going to fucking tee off.
Yeah.
Because that's the dynamic between my two sons right now. Like, the older one is just chill. But he's bigger, obviously, than the younger one. But the youngest, man, he just fucking presses his buttons all day. And I tell my oldest kid, his name's Logan, I'm like, dude, you got to play cool. Younger brothers are a little, they try to be cool like their big brother, and they try to get the attention. I was like, just play it cool. But sometimes I could see it in his eyes. Like, he'll look at me. He's like, Dad, you can see it. He's like, if you weren't here right now, I'd lay him out. And it's going to happen. Because my youngest is he's a runt. He's tiny, but he's feisty, man. I can't wait to see those battles.
It's always the younger ones,
the younger
dude.
kids, dude. God damn, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, yours is still real young, right, Felipe?
Yeah, but I see it. Like, he'll challenge my older one. Like, if my older one's building blocks, he'll like walk over to smash them.
Oh yeah.
But my brother will he'll like yell at him or something, and he'll yell back. Like, this kid doesn't talk.
Yeah.
He'll like challenge him. I'm like, you're like one, dude. What are you doing?
Puffs his chest out already.
It's always the youngest, dude. It's funny, man.
Roger, what was your second, third, and fourth stick tonight?
So, second was the Glorias, and then right now, Symmetry. Symmetry's better.
Symmetry is better. Nice. Ben, what is this? CLE Corojo, United Cigars World Series 2. Never heard of it. Oh no, this is not good.
Fan belts?
A fan belt, bro?
Somebody else in the comments said like the belt from the swamp cooler too. Like that is
a
husky belt, dude.
Would not be fucking around in that house, dude. I'd be doing the dishes, making everyone's bed. I would fucking laundry, whatever you need. Oh, tip top. He's got a box.
Nice.
Damn.
Very nice. My sister gave me my first nosebleed for taking her phone punched me
Yeah, these
right in the
sisters are
nose.
dicks, dude.
Yeah,
They're the worst.
yeah. I told that story. My older sister's just fucking picking on me, and then like once I hit 15 and I was taller than them, there was last time they picked on me, and then they never picked on me again. They're like, all right, he's bigger than us now. It's not worth it.
It ends
Yeah.
here.
Today's the day.
Victory.
Yep. That's a good cigar, Keith. I enjoy
yeah.
it. That's the Lancero, right?
I think they make a couple sizes.
Okay.
There's the La Ambassadeur is like the Lancero, and I think it's not out all the time.
It was
And
good.
I think there's, yeah.
All right, boys, we're at 2-hour mark. My cigar is pretty much done. That first cigar really wrecked me for the night.
Have you smoked anything good this week?
Me? Let me find out. What have you smoked that's good? Let me look back at my pictures.
Sometimes it happens, bro, where like everything I've been smoking is not good, and I'm like, fuck, man. Usually, Unbanded will break that.
C, like I'll just go through my pictures and tell you the ratings. C, D, C, D, C, B, but it was actually an Atabey Black, and it didn't hit, but it wasn't bad. But it got a B tier, another D, another C, and I do have one A that I recently smoked. It was the Castagli, the pony.
Like Atabey Black, a B?
Yeah, it was good, but it wasn't great.
Sometimes it's like, I swear
Yeah.
it's just like, I don't know what it is, man.
Could have been
Besides
something I
the-
ate that day. Was just off. It was still a good cigar, but I wasn't wowed by it. But that Castagli, Daughters of the Wind, Pony Express,
Fuck yeah, bro. That shit is so good, man.
that was a
great
really
cigar.
good cigar. That was a really, really good cigar.
You guys had that? Mike or Felipe?
No,
It's like that
I've
little-
got a.
Smaller cigar.
I don't have the little one, but I've got the Pony Express. Erica sent it to me. I should get around to smoking that.
It's like a
That
weird
is a little one.
It's like a box press or something.
Oh, okay.
There's another one.
That's a store exclusive, right? The box press one.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that a small? I think that's a small
Small
batch
batch.
exclusive.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think Hound Dog really likes those. But I smoked it. It was great. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, man, it's such a great cigar. They're cheap too. I think a 10-pack's like $100, right?
Yeah, that's what I did. There was a sale somewhere, and I just grabbed them. It was like $80 for 10. And I was like, I can't beat that. What about you, Felipe? Anything good?
That Oro de Nicaragua, the patina, that was good, dude. I really enjoyed that cigar.
I got that in my dry box.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. What about you, Mike?
I mean, I had a Partagas 898, I don't know, a week ago. That was really good. I had a regular Mil Diaz. Those always hit. I actually went and
Yeah.
picked up I've got several Mil Diaz's from like 2020 before they had foot bands. And I was like, well, that wouldn't be fair because I got the Maduro review and now I've got the Habano review. So
Yeah.
I'll put those out near each other at some point.
Yep.
You know what cigar I was smoking, and it could have been good, but I messed it up. Is I had that Year of the Dragon, the Flor de Selva, and I know that you liked it, Peter. So I was like, oh, dude, and I put it in my box to take outside, and it was sideways. And when I slammed it, it completely squished the cap and like cracked it all the way down. And I tried to save it with the cigar glue. I could not smoke that thing, dude. But I was
It's
like,
a good cigar.
it sucked
It's a
so
really
bad.
good cigar.
It tasted pretty good, and I just couldn't do it. I was like, fuck, man. I used Albert's glue on that shit too, but it couldn't salvage it. I was so
It's the best dragon I smoked this year, hands down.
Man.
damn.
Yeah, it's a big ass cigar too.
It's
That's probably
big, dude.
why.
That's
That's probably why you closed the box on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. All
I
right,
do
boys.
have that 180th Upman.
Yeah, have you?
Not had it yet though.
That's an American or Cuban?
It's American. It's the AJ Fernandez. They did the 175th, which is really good now with 5 years of age on it. So
I don't think I've smoked an American Upman. I just put the Day Trader in my dry box.
yeah,
Think so. Someone sent it to me, so I'm going to
Day
smoke
Trader.
it soon.
Yeah.
it's another one I have but haven't smoked. I got too many fucking cigars.
Same.
Yeah. It's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. All right, fellas. Well, next week we're going to do Master Your Ash. Carpy, enjoy your fucking vacation, dude. Hopefully you're in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully you got some service so you can at least tune in and smoke the cigar.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Anything you guys want to plug coming up this week?
Oh,
Got
man.
videos 3 days a week.
Possibly a video.
What's the next series?
I don't know, man.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
There you go. All right, everybody. Thank you in the chat. Tonight's cigar, kind of a miss for everybody, but good experience overall, right?
Yeah.
And then
It was fun.
2 weeks, cigar number 3. Make sure you we'll remind everybody, get it in the dry box. Might need a little extra dry boxing, but at least those cigars are now smaller. I think we're getting to smaller ring gauges and at least the length. That was the biggest fucking cigar in the pack for sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Day Trader was meh. Don't leave me on that note, Keith. No, I'm gonna be like, I'm not smoking this cigar. Jesus.
I heard it's
Alright.
very hit or miss. Some people really liked it.
Yeah, I heard mixed reviews too. We'll see. All right, gentlemen, it was good seeing you. We'll see you next week. Everybody in the chat, thanks for chilling.
All right,
Thank
Go
guys.
to Tip Top.
Night, everybody.
Sign up for the next pack
Later, everybody.
coming up. Peace.
Night, guys.
See ya.